I like button. All right, so I want to talk about an interesting guy. A lot of people might not like him because he last played for the Lakers and was actually drafted by the Lakers. But Marc Gasol, he still hasn't signed with a team. I think he got waived by the last team he was with. And he said he's not going to retire. So this is probably not reasonable considering he's going to end up with a contender, most likely. But Calvin, do you think that Marc Gasol could fit on this Kings team? And what do you think he could bring to this team?
I don't like the fit. I love Marc Gasol. He's a great player. He's had a fantastic career. If we were talking about this 3-4 years ago, I would be all in for it. I don't really know, when we last saw him on the court with the Lakers, I'm not sure that was really the right fit for him either. But he did not play well, and to me, he did not look like his former self. I don't know how much he really has left in the tank, and shout out to Tanvir. Want to make sure we get that in real quick.
What's up, Tanvir? What's up, buddy?
But yeah, Marc Gasol, like I said, he's a great player. I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think that he would make much of an impact on this team, though. One, because I think he's in the late twilight stage of his career. And two, because the Kings' rotation for big man is already so small. It's so limited. So if he's on this team, how many minutes a game is he going to get? Yeah. That means you're taking minutes away from Alex Len. You're taking minutes away from Rashawn Holmes even, because you're going to have to work in a third big man. Tristan Thompson, these guys are going to have more and more DNPs. To me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think he could help them, stretch the floor as a big man, which is always valuable. But I'm not so sure how much he can give him defensively anymore. He can't really cover a lot of ground. And being the one big man in a small lineup, you have to be prepared to constantly be back and forth out at the three-point line in the pick and roll, getting back down into the post quickly to recover and rotate. So that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Yeah. I don't think Marc Gasol at this stage in his career is able to keep up with this team. The Kings want to run and gun. They want to run up and down the court.
Yeah.
That's just not something he has in his game anymore. He's a great three-point shooter. I love the shooting. I love contesting at the basket. But other than that, I don't think he's quick enough anymore. I don't think he's got the stamina. I think he's going to end up on a contender playing maybe 5-7 minutes a night. Potentially back on the Lakers. Who knows?
It's honestly very similar to DeMarcus Cousins' situation,
Yep. And I think it's going to depend on injuries.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to talk about next. We're all feeling great